Hi, it's Andrew here from Dr. Drip, and we're at a commercial property today, and we're out at Lewisham in the inner west. Now, what we got called out because we'd had some big storms over here in Sydney, and we had a problem with this warehouse and water getting within the inside the roof. Now, they have had other plumbers we've heard out there before, but couldn't seem to fix the problem. So we've been out. We've obviously jumped up, put our ladder up, and we've jumped up on the roof, and we've found that there's a few penetrations through the roof sheets that aren't looking that flash. Now, we used a product called Durham. There's different waterproofing products you can use. We swap and change depending on the conditions, but that's what we've used on this job. We've inspected over the roof, and although the roof is in actually pretty poor condition, and we have advised them to look at re-roofing. I don't know if you can see in this photo, but you can see quite a few rust spots. Now, you could look at treating that with an anti-rust, but I believe when your roof sheets are getting to that level, you really need to re-roof the job. At this point in time with this commercial property, the owner has advised us that he doesn't want to go down that path, which is obviously his choice, and he just wants us to get to temporarily fix the water leak as best we can. Because as you can see here, you have a whirlybird, and there was certainly water getting in around that point, so we've membraned that. We've also had a skylight, and there's another penetration further along the roof, as you can see. And here's the skylight, and here's obviously one of the vent cowls for the whirlybird, and you can see that we've membraned right around that product to make sure that's a proper seal. Now, as you can see, I mentioned how the roof isn't in great condition. The guys, we always make sure we put our harnesses on for OH&S safety. We know that you've got to be very careful on roofs these days, and we've been up on there and repaired the roof. It was a fairly small job, didn't take that long. It was just what the customer needed, and obviously that was a few weeks back now, and since then we've had some pretty heavy rains again, and I'm happy to say that the job is completely fixed. So we have fixed the water leaks for a temporary, but we have on our invoice advised the customer that we believe that the roof needs to be replaced. As you can see, it's in pretty poor conditions and needs to be replaced. So that's Andrew just talking about our job in Lewisham in the inner west, and what you can do if you do have a leaking roof and how you can do a temporary repair. But hopefully stay tuned and we can show you when we install the new roof.